Hi everyone, today I'd like to talk about SUSOSEM Hydrogen Sheet Mask Set. I was sent a free sample of 3 sheet masks on behalf of 08 Liter USA and the manufacturer for review and testing purposes. So this is like a Korean beauty product, and what it is they're individual sheet masks that are infused with hydrogen, and it's kind of interesting and very unique. I did enjoy this process. So there's 3 of them, and each one is color coded to the corresponding needs to fit your skin. So it comes with a concentrated care mask, which is the gold one, a moisturizing care mask, which is the blue one, and an anti-pollution care mask, which is the red one. So this was just an overview to show you the packages and the corresponding colors. So the gold one, again, is a concentrated care mask. The blue one is the moisturizing care mask. And the red one is an anti-pollution care mask. And that one was kind of interesting. That's the one I used today. So I actually started using them on the 16th, and I left a day in between each product so I could see what the results were. So the masks are all self-contained. You open the package, and this one, the concentrated care, was the thickest out of all of them, and they're all pre-moistened. And you don't have to wash your face afterwards. You can just go ahead and massage the product into your face. You leave it on for approximately 30 minutes. This was after I took off the mask, and as you see, I didn't have any irritation. And this was the next morning, and my face did feel hydrated still. It did feel moisturized, and it was just, my skin felt supple. So the next one I tried was the moisturizing care mask, which is the blue one, and that I did on the 18th. And once again, I forgot to mention before, I thoroughly cleaned my face prior to using these products. So this one was a little thinner, but it still had some weight to it. And once again, you still leave it on for 30 minutes at a time. And then this was the next morning after I used the product, and my face did feel better. That one actually has a cooling effect to it, which is kind of neat. This was the one I used a little while ago, and it's the anti-pollution mask. This one has a warming sensation to it, so it's kind of interesting. And it has more of a scent to it. It was the thinnest of all the masks that I noticed. And it also had a bit of more of a fragrance to it. And that was just to show you what the mask looked like after I took it off, so you could see the size of it. And I really did like it. They were very interesting products to use. So this is what my skin looked like after I removed the mask. I have a little more I'd like to share, so stay tuned. So hi everyone, I want to give you guys some more information about this SUSOSEM hydrating sheet mask set. So this is what the packets look like, and the packaging has some English information on it. It also has a QR code that you can scan with your phone. I scanned it, and it sends you to the company's website, but it's in Korean, so you have to translate it. Some items translated, some things translated, and some things didn't for me when I was using my phone. But I was able to find information online from another Korean beauty product, so I'll link everything in the description below. So once again, I did receive these complimentary for review and testing purposes from 08 Liter USA. So this is the mask that I used today. This was the final one. This was the anti-pollution mask, and it was thin, but it worked really well. My skin still feels really hydrated, and it's a little after 2 o'clock in the afternoon Pacific time. And I didn't have any irritation whatsoever. I didn't have any redness, but I was very, very happy with it. All the masks are pre-moistened. And you just tear the seals of the tabs, and any excess, they call it an essence, but it's basically like a serum that's on these masks. You can just go ahead and rub into your face. You don't have to wash your face afterwards. This one had a warming effect, and it also had a bit of like a menthol smell to it, at least to me. It wasn't very overwhelming, but it did have a very nice fragrance. So moving on to the next one. The hydrating mask was very nice. It was very comforting to the face. This one actually had a cooling effect, and I really did like it. It did leave my skin nice and soft. Even the next morning when I woke up, my face didn't feel really dry. This one was kind of like a medium weight mask. It wasn't real thick, and it wasn't real thin, but they're all very easy to apply to your face, and they're all very easy to adjust. Like if you have to tear a little bit of the nose hole or fix the eyes or the mouth hole or anything like that, it's really easy to do. And this was the first one that I tried, which was the gold mask, or the concentrated care mask. And this one was the thickest out of the set of three, but it really does hydrate your skin, and it left my skin looking very nice afterwards, and even the next morning. And as you saw in the picture, my skin still looked good. I mean, I didn't feel dry, it didn't irritate my skin, none of these caused any type of adverse reactions. I did fully cleanse my face with a gel cleanser prior to, and made sure that I washed my face well before applying these masks, but it didn't have any interaction with any of my skincare products. And when I used all the masks, I didn't apply any other moisturizer or anything like that. I just let the serum dry in or absorb into my skin naturally, because I wanted to see what the full effect was without any added skincare products. So I really did like them. I'll link all the information that I was able to find in the description below, so please check them out. And I'll also link a card for 08 Leader so you can learn a little more about them as well. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see.